This RPK class setup is the new best AR. Yo, what's up? It's Elusive. If you guys are looking for a class setup like this, I'm trying to get some feeds here, brother. Alright, this should be good. God, bro, this mic is butt cheeks. Hell nah. Hell nah. Then stick around and watch the full video. In this video, I dropped the MGB using this insane RPK class setup. I built it like an AR LMG hybrid. I built it to where it still slaps extremely hard, long range like an LMG, but has the mobility of an AR. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and sub if you're new. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Be here before 1,000. If you guys are interested in best class setups, tips and tricks, how to get better, best settings, nuclear gameplay, and the camo grind in Modern Warfare 2, then subscribe. It's free! But now that's over, let's get into this insane RPK class setup. Alrighty, brothers, let's get into this RPK class setup. For the first attachment, I was running the Pro Lit stock. For the second attachment, I was running the True Tac grip. For the third attachment, I was running the 40 round mag. For the fourth attachment, I was running the ZLR Talon muzzle. And for the fifth and final attachment, I was running the FSS V laser. This class up is fire. As you guys can see in the stats, I literally got everything being buffed. Nothing is being nerfed. Like, if you zoom in and use a telescope, you'll be able to see that the recoil is hardly being nerfed. Like, I mean, seriously, bro, I can't see it from where I'm at, and my monitor is maybe a foot away from me, at best, bro. But that's how insane this class setup is. You can literally see everything is being buffed and nothing is being nerfed. Like, look at this test. Like, look at this. Okay, of course it moves, but look at this. Look at the damage range. It had no recoil, as you guys saw, no aiming idle stability, and its damage range was insane. But back to the class up, the main thing that makes this even better, the tunings. Only 3 attachments can be tuned. Of course, the 40 mag can't be tuned, and the laser can't be tuned. So let's get into the other attachments that can be tuned. For the first attachment, the stock, I went towards aiming idle stability and ADS speed. Of course, aiming idle stability, I don't want my gun swing while I'm trying to aim down and shoot. And I went towards ADS speed so I could aim down faster and use it more like an AR, rather than sitting back and being extremely slow like an LMG. For the second attachment, the grip, I went towards sprint to fire speed and recoil steadiness. The reason I didn't go all the way to sprint to fire because it really didn't make much of a difference. After this certain point, it just starts to nerf the aiming idle stability more, and it hardly gives you a sprint to fire increase to the point where you can't even tell. So I feel like this is about the spot where you want to stop, because the sprint to fire is about the same and you're not nerfing your aiming idle stability even more. And the same thing with the recoil steadiness. It starts to just hardly move after this point, and I didn't feel like nerfing my ADS even more to go further in the recoil steadiness, and it wasn't really helping. That's why I stopped at these points. And for the third and final attachment that you can tune, the ZLR Talon, I went towards bullet velocity and recoil smoothness. I went towards bullet velocity so my bullets connect to my opponents faster and they don't have as much drop off. And I went towards recoil smoothness so my gun doesn't have all that vertical recoil. But yeah, anyways, let me know guys' thoughts down in the comments about this class setup, and let's get into this insane MGB gameplay. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna be using the best RPK class setup, bro. I literally spent like maybe 45 minutes trying to build a class setup on this weapon, and I finally found one that has everything, bro. ADS speed, mobility is pretty good, even though it's an LMG. Its recoil is non-existent. Its aiming idle stability does not exist. It's crazy, bro, all around. Like that, this class up's crazy, bro. Oh my god. I hate have to run a laser though, but the laser is the one that gives the most ADS speed. I'm trying to like ADS spam so my laser doesn't show. I'm sitting up here for a second because the spawns just keep flipping and I don't know where they're at. God, my accuracy is terrible. Alright, so we're spawning C, so We should be good. But the spawns aren't consistent like they were in Treyarch Call of Duties, because if they were, then I wouldn't be sitting up top trying to figure out where the hell they're at. If domination actually meant something in this game, then I'd actually know where the enemies are at all times. I see you. I'm trying to rotate, man. I don't want to sit up here, but the spawns, man, they're just not making sense. And they got gas throwers? Ugh. Alright, I could call it out now. Boy, ain't no way. Hell no, I ain't leaving that up in the air. Hell no. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall back because I don't know where they're at. And I know they're gonna be trying to go for B. What are these? Man, I literally rotated back here and they gave them the spawn. Hell no. I know you're coming. Oh, got the MGB. Let's go. I was trying to read the room, bruh. They kept flipping the spawn, so that's why I was reading it the whole time. I need something with speed. And since I'm getting hella XP right now, since I'm on a nuke streak, I can level up this pistol faster. Ah, you try to play my game, huh? I'm gonna call up the nuke in a minute, but I told you, this RPK class setup, no recoil, damage range, good, accuracy, crazy, no recoil. Still has speed like an AR, even though it's an LMG. Hell nah. I'm gonna call it up once they get like on 80, bruh. Why isn't my teammate going for B? Why did he leave? That makes no sense, bruh. Damn. Well, I'm gonna just call it out now. I got smoked. Whoo! I'm gonna try a different map, because I know you guys probably getting tired of seeing only shoot house, because literally the only two maps I like that aren't shoot house or farm in that one map. I forgot what it's called. That has that little horse statue or whatever. There we go, boys. Drop that MGB. Sorry about my mic being loud as hell last video. I didn't realize I ended up touching the gain knob when I moved it, and it was just extremely loud. I tried to do as best as I could to lower it without making it sound weird. 41-2.